Good morning. Today I wanted to film another day in my life. It has been so long since I have vlogged, so long since I've done a day in my life, and I thought today would be a great day to do so because why not? Officially start work today. You know, I'm consistently gonna have a schedule, my regular schedule, so super excited about that. I went for my run this morning. I didn't film any talking parts just because Danny and Sanzo were still sleeping, so I didn't want to wake them, but went for a nice 35-minute easy run, easing back into it with my foot. Top of my foot pain is pretty much gone, which is fantastic, but my arch pain is still kind of there, but it's definitely manageable. So very slowly starting to get back into it. Last week I had some 20 and 25-minute runs, so today I wanted to up it a little bit with some 35 minutes, 4.5 miles. I'm gonna go to a Lagree class at 8 a.m. so it's almost 7:30, so I'm leaving soon for that, and I'll show you what Lagree is. It's actually what I'm doing. I'm a Lagree instructor. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this day in my life. So I'm taking off my shoes right now, and I wanted to just show you the tread. So as you can see, like right over here, this is like what the tread looks like, and then it's kind of smoothed out over here. So that's when I start to know that it is time for new shoes. I'm actually disappointed because this tread started to wear a while ago. So I'm really hoping my new shoes will help with my foot pain a little bit as well, just because these are pretty worn out. And I ordered a pair of New Balances, so super excited, but they're currently in the mail. These are the Brooks Adrenalines. These have been my babies for the last 10 years. Pretty heartbreaking that I have to try a new pair, but this model just isn't working for me anymore. I need something more durable because I don't have $1,200 a year to spend on running sneakers. Make sure you're always changing out your sneakers, checking the tread when, you know, your kind of like feet and shins and stuff maybe start to hurt. Make sure your sneakers are appropriate because it definitely does make a difference. I just got done with the Lagree class. It was so good. It's always so tough, and I'll show you a little bit more later, kind of what it is, what it entails, the machine. I'm coming back in a couple hours to teach a class. So I just got into the studio and I'm trying to pick what lights. This is just like such a nice studio, and there's so many fun little things as an instructor that I'm able to get creative with. So the lights can change color. And I'm trying to decide what color. Hot pink's like my favorite color. We can't really tell here, but they're like vibrant pink. I think I'm gonna keep these because it's really fun. Lagree is really awesome. It basically like is this 40-minute like full body workout on these machines here called the Megaformer. I've never done it, or I barely heard of it before I moved here to Maui. So it's been really awesome to challenge myself mentally and physically with this new form of exercise, and it's great for running. It's a lot of single-sided movements, a lot of core, a lot of balance and stability. We got back from the beach, we rinsed off, And me and Danny like to eat dinner pretty early, just because we get really hungry. We don't really eat lunch, and then we have a snack later on when we're watching Survivor. And I've been meeting at 5.
Who's your meeting with today?
Lululemon.
Lululemon.
Because I'll be working at the store here, so excited. So I finished up my meeting and now we are taking Sansa for her classic evening walk. So we're just walking down to the beach. Just got changed into my jammies and now we're gonna wind down, watch some more Survivor, have our nighttime snack, and Santi's gonna have hers too.
Waiting.
We're just gonna watch Survivor and relax for the rest of the night before we go to bed. I hope you enjoyed this day in my life. It feels good to start to get some structure in my day-to-day routine now that work is starting up. The past few months has been all about figuring out what I'm gonna do for work, figuring out what my new routine is going to be here, and it's been a little bit more difficult than I had anticipated. I think the #1 reason is because I haven't been able to train consistently the way I want to and to run normally. That's always a thing that remains constant throughout my life, and life changes, and the fact that my foot has kind of thrown me off my game just messes with me mentally, gets to me physically. I overthink everything about me and myself and who I am as a person. And I know it's not that deep, but I'm just so passionate about running and about my training that it just does affect me so much. So I hope that I can stay healthy moving forward, and like I said, I'm just so happy to have this structure now to also keep my mind busy while I'm starting to build up my mileage and get back into some normal training. You know, it's always about patience, and time heals everything, and just having faith and remembering that the sun will always rise tomorrow. So if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I would love for you to click that like button and subscribe to my channel. I will see you in my next video, but until then, happy running.